How's it going, everybody? It's me, Truck Driver Sean. Thank you for stopping by again. Please, if you would, subscribe to my channel. It helps. Anyway, it is dark 30 in the morning. The birds aren't even awake. And I decided it was a good time to make some fucking noise in the neighborhood. Yeah, buddy. Alright, here we go. Oh, that coffee's some good. Double Mountain Coffee, folks. Fantastic stuff. Today, we're coming at you with this. This is the special edition Lucent Overdrive, or they call it Boosted Overdrive. So, across the top, you have your level, you have your tone, you have your drive. Basically, it's an overdrive. What makes this different, so on the bottom you have a pre and a post boost and a toggle, which means you can select either pre or post or both, and you turn it on and off. My favorite kind of switches, they don't click. Anyhow, that's what that is. Look at that. Oh, sexy time. Alright. Today we will be using my signature Redbeard amp. It is called the Roadkill. The truck driver. If you could do something douchey, pour Velveeta all over it, right? And we're going to use the Deviant Reaper that has some heathen pickups in it. They are called the Valkyries. They're kind of not a low gain output or a low output pickup, but kind of like a medium output pickup. They're not really pushing real hard like my signature pickup does. So I figured I'd do something maybe a little more with dynamics today. Because I don't know if LPD, don't worry. It's not LAPD. It's LPD. It's safe. You don't have to run. But anyway, I don't know how it's going to behave. I have not plugged this in yet. So, hey, watch that intro I spent like 30 seconds developing. We'll have this hooked up and be right on like a fat kid on a cupcake. Alright. See you over there. Bring on intro Batman shit. Hey, what's up? Sorry, I got a little jam in there. This is a great pedal for like rock and roll. These, like I said, these aren't very high output pickups, but holy shit, that thing just sounds good. So basically, what I'm running is the post about 1 o'clock, the pre about 1 o'clock, and I'm running them both in tandem, which means the toggle's in the middle. I'm running about 75% of the level. The tone's just under half, and the drive is a little over a quarter. So if we turn it off, this is what we get with it. Just the. Okay, that's just the amp. Now we're going to turn on just the overdrive. All right, now we're going to add the boost. As you can tell, there's a lot of power in there. I have a noise gate in my loop, and it tends to keep things pretty quiet, but that boost right there is something else. It throws some chunkiness to it. As you can tell, these pickups are super thin, but they're supposed to be there for low tunings where the string is already kind of making like gain by itself. But I think these pickups just, as a little sidebar, I know we're talking about the Lucent Overdrive, but as a little sidebar, if you like rock and roll, don't be scared off by the whole metal aesthetics of heathen pickups. These Valkyries, if you like rock and roll, you like blues, you like country, check these pickups out. I'm telling you right now, they are so fantastic. Like, you can do like some, I don't know any good country licks, but I know a country song or two. Let's do some country riffs. As you can tell, it is crazy dynamic. I had to dial it back a little bit there. It's just a little screechy for me. Again, I don't like extra noise in my signal, so that's just a personal preference. But you can push this thing right to the fucking moon. It has plenty of push. Great pedal. You can tell it's just made, even though the pedal doesn't look special, doesn't look like they even put any effort into it. They just glued a plaque on a pedal PCB.com $2 case. That's how much effort they put into it. Trust me, if someone's getting ready to build pedals, I'm telling you right now, they didn't put no effort into this. But the inside is where it matters. And at the end of the day, would it make it a better pedal if they had all kinds of crazy artwork and shit on it? Or do you want the pedal to just do awesome stuff? Now, I know I did not do a metal video, but I don't know. I just figured when I looked at this pedal, it looked very unassuming. And then I literally have never heard of these pedals until Chase Lewis told me about them. By the way, this is Chase Lewis's pedal over at That Sounds Terrible. Go like his channel, you fucking assholes. Seriously, the guy's way smarter than I am, and he does really cool stuff with gear. And he does little experiments and stuff too. Chucks things into things that don't belong there. He's a lot of fun to watch. He's a super good dude too. Like, super nice guy. I'm lucky enough to call him a friend. But with the Overdrive, I decided I was just going to, go rock and roll this morning because I've had a lot of caffeine and I fucking love rock and roll. I really do. Rock and roll is amazing. And after a while, chugging, I mean, I love to chug. I love metal, but it's just something about, you know, it's just something about it, man. I don't know what to tell you. I'm old. I fucking love rock and roll. Yeah, that's my horrible wiggling skills. Wiggly! Yep, I never learned how to do it, so more of a rhythm guy. Kind of enjoy rhythm. And not because rhythm's easy. Believe it or not, I know guys that can play the shit out of a fretboard. You can't play a rhythm to save their dick. So, don't give me that shit. Anyhow, the Lucent Overdrive Special Edition. Can you buy it? Nope. It was out for a minute. Now it's not. So, you'll never get your hands on one of these unless you find it used. If you like the rock and roll, you like the blues, you do the country, this is awesome. As far as metal goes, I really don't know. Maybe I'll get bored and I'll grab a 7-string and I'll slam this thing with the gain cranked to 1,000. But really, at the end of the day, sometimes you need to know your place with stuff, and I think I hit it when I just decided I was going to do rock and roll with it. I don't think I'd want to hear metal through it, to be honest with you. I just think it's a really good, like, transparent overdrive. It's really good. Built well. Every knob does something. When it says it does it, it does it. It doesn't. You don't have to like crank it to the moon to make a difference. So, yeah, unassuming looking pedal. Zero effort put into to the exterior design. Big check on that one. That's a boring looking motherfucker if I've ever seen one before in my life. But the part that matters is what's inside it, and what's inside it's really, really good. Yeah. I think it's like the second pedal, maybe the third pedal I've tried out by these. Chase sends them to me. I've never bought an LPD pedal, so yeah. I don't know much about the brand. I just know that Chase really likes them. And Chase likes to see what I'm going to do with it. It's another reason why I did the rock and roll. He's going to expect me to sit there and go, I can do my imitation of Lamb of God. But, yeah. We did some rock and roll. Rock and roll. Alright, very cool. Catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay? Smash that subscribe button. Don't be a dickhead. Smash the subscribe button. Smash it. Later, man.